We have some major updates with my favorite coin, Volt Inu. Let's waste no time and get right into them. First, Volt appears on my top trending list on Twitter here with 28,000 tweet mentions in the last 24 hours. That places it right in between Ethereum and Cyndi Lauper, appropriately so. The buzz is definitely growing for Volt. And then more importantly than that, 3 new exchange listings in the last 2 days. So I know the last video I brought you, there was also a new exchange listing. Well, now there's 3 different new ones since then. The 3 exchanges are BTCX Exchange, Dcoin Exchange, and CEX Trade Exchange. Not Sex Trade Exchange, CEX Trade Exchange. The biggest one in terms of average daily trading volumes is BTCX. It's ranked number 30 on CoinMarketCap.com, and that metric, Dcoin, is number 2, ranked 92, but more importantly than that, so these are exchanges number 97, 98, and 99 that Volt Inu has been listed on. And then, as I mentioned before, there's only been one coin ever, ApeCoin, that's been listed on 100 exchanges in its first year. Volt Inu, it's been 99. They're in month number 12 now, so it's less than a year. So the 100th is going to come any second. Is it going to be a big one? Is it going to be a small one? We don't know. But one thing I do know, it's almost even more impressive than ApeCoin. ApeCoin came out in the peak of the bear market, of the bull market in 2021. Coins were getting listed on new exchanges immediately, like that. Cash was flowing. Plus they were a large market cap project too. So they got listed, I think, on Binance and Coinbase on the first day. That was in Volt Inu, and as a matter of fact, Volt Inu, they are only listed in one of the top 10 exchanges, Gates.io. That's the only one. All these others, they are not listed on. So as we know, to get to Binance and Coinbase, you generally have to work your way up with some of the sort of bigger, medium-sized exchanges like Bitfinex, KuCoin, Huobi, OKX, Bybit. The only one of that size they're on is Gates.io. I know OKX and KuCoin, they especially do retail-friendly coins based in the US. They list a lot of those. Obviously, so do Binance and Coinbase as well. But you got to work your way up to get to those. So I don't know. Is the 100th exchange going to be a big one? Is it going to be a small one? We're not really sure. They probably can't. It's kind of tricky because, as I mentioned before, when it comes to exchanges, they don't tell you the day they're going to list. They just say, we are going to list you. It can be in 10 days. It could be sometime in the next 30 days. And it could be, we're just not going to tell you at all. But you will be listed at some point in the future. So they might, at this point, have a couple new exchanges they're going to be listed on, one big one, a couple small ones, and they don't really know which day in the next month it's going to be. But regardless, the 100th exchange will be a very big deal. That could be any day now. So good news there. What else? Also kind of a new sponsorship partnership, not really new here. This is a UFC fighter right here, Gilbert Durinho. He is sponsored. He's a brand ambassador for Volt Inu, and he's sponsored by them. He first signed up with them in May, so it's nothing new, but he did just today announce he has a big fight coming up January 21st of next year, about a month from now, against Neil Magny. This is at UFC 283, so this is big. Both these guys are big fighters here, and plus Gilbert Burns is from Brazil. He's got a huge following here, 265,000 followers. And Volt Inu, it's pretty much American coin. They're not really, they don't really have too many followers, fans in Brazil that I'm aware of. So this will bring a whole new fan base to the projects. This is very good. That's a big following for a UFC fighter there. Good news. Looking forward to that. What else is there? Also a new partnership here. So Link's crypto app, they got added to Voltichange. This is the second platform. So Voltichange, that's a cross-chain swap mechanism on Volt Inu, and this is the second platform that is being adopted by Links. So what is Links? DeFi portfolio simplified. They essentially track all your farming and yield and returns across different coins, across different portfolios. They just track it in one app right here. So it simplifies the DeFi portfolio tracking process. So that's pretty good. Big partnership there. And also in my last few videos, I was getting a bunch of questions. A lot of people wondering about who Voltoshi is, who this founder dev is. As I've said before, I like coins. I like people to get attached to the brand, and then I like them to also get attached to the founder. So, like Cole Dow had Cole Dow, and then Mr. Homogulous, that led to the success there. Voltoshi, he doesn't have a Twitter page. He does run this Twitter page. He appears to be mostly a one-man operation, which is pretty damn impressive. I mean, he's grown this Twitter page from around 5,000 followers a year ago to 114,000 organic right now. He signed up a bunch of ambassadors, a bunch of UFC fighters, the partnership deals. He has forged a bunch of new partnerships, like the one with Voltichange I just mentioned right there. He's gotten the coin listed on 99 total exchanges in 11 months. I mean, this guy is just knocking it out of the park in terms of progress. Just quiet but big developments all across the board. Again, he doesn't have a Twitter page himself. He just runs this Twitter page. No one really knows who he is, but I'm a fan. It's progress, progress, progress. And then Voltoshi has said this before, his kind of overall strategy. He wrote this tweet the other day. People have to get exposed to something several times before buying and using it. This is a known fact, so raising awareness among millions of people in a bearish market. Within a few months later, we may be onto something here. So basically what he's saying is, just keep building the brand, keep growing the community, and then when the bull market finally does come, then you can have all these built-in followers, and then the traction is going to ramp up big time once that happens. That's sort of what happened with Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, fellow meme coins, in the 2021 bull market. That's it for today. Hope everyone enjoyed the video. I'll be back tomorrow with a new video. Ben Crypto signing out. Catch you later.